Let's speak about the state of stock market YouTube right now and the absolute hypocrisy that is going on in this space. What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a financial advisor, and today we are going to have a little bit of a different video. It's going to be more just me talking to you guys. So as of late, there's been a lot of controversy on YouTube, and it's a bit draining, I believe, for a lot of people involved. There's a few primary things I want to speak about in today's video. The first one being the surge of people making videos on penny stocks. I myself being one of them. I am very open about this. We will go through my current track record at one stage throughout this video. Along with penny stocks comes people accusing YouTubers such as myself and many others of pump and dump schemes. I mean, if I'm running pump and dumps, I'm forgetting one very important part of them. It's the dump, because pretty much every single one of my calls is in the green. And I've no problem with people voicing their opinions, etc. But there has been so much hypocrisy, and it's insane to see. I've also seen a few people on YouTube who have blown up over the last month or two due to these penny stock videos. And a lot of them are now coming out and saying that they're not going to make them anymore or things along the lines, and I just want to give my thoughts on that. I also want to speak about sponsors towards the end of the video just to clear a few things up. I want to speak about some smaller YouTubers getting involved, and I mean, they're just chasing attention. It's ridiculous. I mean, there was some serious defamation thrown my way over the last day or two, and it could have all been sorted out with a quick 30 to 60 message. Nobody reached out. I mean, they don't really care about the effects their videos have. They just want to appear to have, you know, the higher moral ground. I also want to speak about exaggerated titles and thumbnails on YouTube, and there's just a few bits and pieces in between. So guys, this is just going to be a little bit of a chat. So right before we do get into the video, if you appreciate this, if you appreciate me coming on and giving my thoughts here, I'm going to be incredibly honest and open in regards to everything that's going on behind the scenes. Can I please ask you to hit that juicy like button? Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video once you watch it all the way till the end. I really would appreciate your insights. And please, my friend, if you are indeed new around here, hit that juicy red subscribe button. We're trying to get to that 100k mark, baby. And if you're interested in joining my private Discord group, that's another thing we have to speak about today. That is the first link in the description. In there, you do get access to all of my buy and sell alerts, over 50 private channels, join a community of over 2100 investors. If you want 4 free stocks on Webull, that's the second link in the description, my friends. I don't think anybody gets upset about plugging Webull links. So guys, I'm not the kind of guy to throw shade at anybody, so for that reason, I'm not going to include any names in this video. I don't want any hate being sent towards any of the parties involved. So there is going to be 0 names mentioned in a bad light in this video. So let's just start off with one really easy thing to just clear up, okay? So many people are speaking about thumbnails and titles, and my friends, that is a ridiculous thing to be getting upset about, okay? You are on YouTube, you are on a competitive platform. Everybody wants that edge. At the end of the day, people want the clicks on their video. There's people giving out about people using Cathy Wood in the thumbnail, which is something I do. Some of those people also use her in the thumbnail, but we won't speak about that. There are people giving out about price targets being put in the title, or I must have one somewhere that says 5 or 10x, 5 to 10x potential. And again, pretty much everybody does this at some stage or another. Now, my friends, I try to make my titles enticing to an extent. I try to use, you know, 2 or 3 sentences or logos, a few keywords, something that draws attention to the video so that people click it. That is why we create videos. We want the views. Obviously, we create them because we want to speak about them and we want to give our thoughts and opinions, but at the end of the day, we're not going to upload them if we're getting 0 views. And then the other thing is titles, and I know some people make these incredible, you know, the next 1 million X stock, etc, etc. Again, guys, we have to use relatively exciting titles, and this is something that we've seen from all of the big guys. I mean, Graham Stephan has spoken about this so many times. Andre Jick's done the same. I'm sure there's loads of big names out there. That's what everybody does, but the thing is, people are making this out to be something that's just in the stock market YouTuber scene. It's literally every single category. I have watched YouTube as long as I can remember, my friends. I remember watching Call of Duty videos back in the day. I've watched vlogs. I've watched everything. Everybody, and I mean everybody, exaggerates their titles and thumbnails. It's part of the game. You're on a competitive platform, one of the biggest platforms in the world. You are fighting for clicks. It really is that simple. It's not up to me or you or anybody else to decide what is okay and what is not okay in regards to a title or description. It is up to the person publishing that video. So in my example, it's up to me. What do I think is too much or too little? I'm actually one of the people that doesn't generally get too many comments speaking about clickbait, etc. I think I keep it relatively real. But that's the first thing I want to speak about. It's only a small thing, but it's ridiculous that people are trying to put this idea out there that it's just stock market YouTubers doing this. And the same people trying to force that idea upon their viewers are doing it every single day. Now, the next thing I want to say, my friends, when I made this YouTube channel, I had no idea I was going to grow to 82,500 subs at this stage. We're not even uploading properly for a full year yet. It's completely and utterly blown all of my expectations out of the water every single week, every single month. It's been insane. As I have grown, I have changed my content on several occasions, and I think that's fine. I've made videos on Dividend Kings and Dividend Aristocrats. I've made videos on Procter & Gamble and Johnson & Johnson. I've made videos on growth stocks. I've made loads of videos on penny stocks. I've made loads of videos on EV stocks. I've done tier lists. I've tried so many different types of content. I post a lot of videos. Look, over the last 4 weeks, I have averaged 3 videos every single day. Look at all of these videos from the last 4 weeks, my friends. I post a wide variety of content, but the main thing is, guys, I'm gonna post whatever I want. It's quite disappointing to see. I've seen a lot of people who have done really well on YouTube over the last couple of months, largely due to speaking about penny stocks, hype stocks, whatever it is. They are now coming out and saying that they're going to stop doing so for one reason or another, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody is the manager of their channel. The word integrity gets thrown around a lot these days on YouTube. I mean, everybody wants to be the most integral person on the platform, even though nobody on here is squeaky clean, let's be honest. Surely actually being integral involves doing as you please. So for me, if I wake up and I want to make a video on Procter & Gamble, I'm going to do it. If I want to make a video on a penny stock, I'm going to do it. If I want to make a workhorse video, I'm going to do it. If I wake up tomorrow and I want to make a video of me making bacon and eggs, I'm going to do it because it's my channel. I get to decide what videos go up, and it really is that simple. And you will see that I have a large range of different videos. I mean, I really do. But it's what I'm interested in. And it's quite disappointing to see and disheartening to an extent to see that a lot of people have done really well doing similar things to me, keeping up with the trends, but still sticking to our guns, only posting what we want to post. And now, just because there's some heat in the air, they're willing to completely change their channels. I mean, it doesn't sit right with me. If I wake up tomorrow and decide I'd never want to post a penny stock video again, I won't. If I wake up tomorrow and decide, you know, actually I'm a value investor, I'm going to make videos on that. And that brings me on to my next point. So a lot of the people out there who have bad things to say about these penny stock videos obviously don't make any penny stock videos. And I see a lot of people again trying to take this moral high ground of sorts. And I mean, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I haven't seen a single person on YouTube, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen a single person on YouTube like me who does speak about penny stocks a lot attack any other creator for anything. I mean, not for speaking about growth stocks, EV stocks, dividend stocks, whatever it is. We haven't attacked anybody. I made a community post speaking about this before, okay? Here are all of the penny stocks that I have made an individual video on, okay? And how much they were up or down at the time of writing, which was only 2 days ago. There are 17 companies there. One of them was in the red for 3.5%. Some were up 179%, some were up 337%, 106, 246, 50, 100. They're doing incredibly well. I'm a YouTuber, okay? I work 80 plus hours a week. A lot of that goes into researching these stocks. There are some weeks I'm going to do 100 hours. For every stock I speak about, I promise you, I have looked at 10 that I am not willing to speak about. So to sit here and accuse me of pump and dumping when my track record clearly shows that there is no dumps, it is very frustrating because I know a lot of people just look at YouTube and think, oh, we just upload videos, it must be an awesome life. We work very hard. And I know I have an incredible community, especially all the guys in my Discord. The amount of support I get shown is incredible. But there are some people who are going to watch these videos of people calling out me and other YouTubers or whoever it is speaking about penny stocks at the time. And a lot of the time, these guys aren't playing penny stocks, okay? They just see them as this really high risk thing that nobody should ever touch. They like to bring up statistics like 80% of day traders lose money. The large majority of the time, that fact relates to Forex. And as well, penny stock investing is not day trading. I do make some swing trades. I have in the month of January. They've been successful, but I am holding some of these penny stocks long, TMDI and Biol for example. And I think it's okay to have a percentage of your portfolio in those kind of companies. A lot of people are afraid of what they don't understand. And I think there's a lot of people right now seeing that there's huge demand for these penny stock videos, but they don't want to make them. And they're going to try to say it's because of their integrity and it's because they have this moral high ground. They're going to bring up a market crash. They're going to bring up all of these random statistics. But I think a lot of the time it's because they don't understand them. And it's that simple. Maybe they've been burned in the past. Maybe they don't really know how to look into penny stocks. One clear example of somebody I'm going to name, but for very good reason, is Dead Inside. That man's track record is disgustingly incredible. And I know he doesn't just speak about penny stocks, he speaks about a lot of things, but he has an incredible track record. He is so good at choosing stocks that it's gotten to a stage where he can't really speak about stocks because they just shoot up. And it's frustrating to see because I know he seems like a really genuine, really awesome guy, and he's really, really good at choosing stocks. And it's never been his intention to bump and dump. I mean, he reached out to the SEC in regards to BNGO, my friends. And now a lot of hate is getting thrown his way because his audience is, not doing their own research. They're just blindly following what he says, because his research is so good. How many of you guys are invested in an ARK ETF? You are blindly following ARK Invest. Nobody hates on ARK Invest because of that. They have a very good track record, so people are willing to pay them a bit of money so they can make them money. ARK Invest invests in penny stocks sometimes. I mean, they are not being cancelled. Genuinely think a lot of people who have an issue with penny stocks don't really understand them. And I could be wrong, maybe some of them do, maybe some of them genuinely believe what they're saying. But I believe a lot of the time that isn't the case. So that's my thoughts on penny stocks. I'm going to keep speaking about them, okay? I think I do an incredible job of making it clear if I have a position or if I don't have a position, if I plan on swing trading them or if I plan on going long on them. I also make it clear if I have bought the company whenever I upload a video on them initially. I put it in the title or in the comment section so as not to mislead people. And you will see that every single penny stock I have not bought, okay, has gone up in value. Every single one of them without fail. Because I put a lot of time and effort into finding good ones. Now there's smaller channels getting involved as well. And I mean, I don't want to spend much time on this one, but they just want the views. It's that simple. Yesterday I essentially got called out, people saying I got paid by Workhorse and Lordstown Motors for making videos or doing interviews with the CEO and CFO. It's completely untrue. And I have made this point so many times in the past. And the reason I know this person is just doing this for attention is because it would have taken 30 seconds to message me on Twitter, Instagram, or even a YouTube comment to get an answer from me. They could have also gone to my community post where somebody else asked me that question and I answered it. If these people really cared about, protecting the viewers, etc., etc., they would do some research. They wouldn't just blindly attack people. They wouldn't try get on their high horse. They wouldn't try get on their high pedestal. They would genuinely do the research. Now the thing about me is, my friends, I love what I do, okay? If you have a problem with the content I make, that's fine. There's so many incredible channels on YouTube, you don't have to watch my videos. If you have a problem with anything I'm saying in today's video, that's fine, my friend. No hard feelings. These are my thoughts though, and I think I have to come out here and give just a real response to everything that's happening. I'm not interested in coming in here and trying to get some high ground. I'm not interested in defamating anyone's character or calling anybody out for public information. It's not who I am. It's not who I am as a person. Now, I suppose the last real thing to speak about is sponsored videos. Look, I want to say, if you have anything against sponsored videos, that's fine. I respect your opinion. You can unlike, you can never watch a video again. It's completely up to you, my friends. Companies paying people to speak about them is nothing new. YouTube is one of the biggest advertising platforms in the world, my friends. If a big company pays, TV advertisers to speak about their stock, it's going to reach a very diverse audience. If you pay a YouTube stock person to speak about your stock, it's reaching people who are interested in stocks. How do you think companies go public? How do you think that they get put on people's radars in the first place? Do you think that analysts don't have positions in companies or don't get paid by companies? Do you think people on Seek and Alpha, CNBC, Jim Cramer all work for free? This is something that's been around as long as time, but for some reason it's a really bad thing to do on YouTube. Now look guys, I turn down so many sponsorships every single month. I mean, if I took everyone that was thrown at me, I'm going to have over $1 million within the next few months. I don't. I turn down so many of them, okay? If I take it, I have looked into the company, I have done my own research, and I see some genuine potential. I wouldn't speak about a company if I did not believe in what I had to say in a video. It is that simple. And I make it extraordinarily clear if a video is sponsored. There will be a text pop up in the bottom left corner of the screen. It says this is a sponsored video. I will vocally say it within the first 60 seconds, and there will be a written disclaimer in the description. I literally could not make it any more obvious. If you do not see those things, my videos aren't sponsored. It's that simple. I don't need to say any more than that. If you have any issues with that, that's fine. You are your own person. You are entitled to your own thoughts and opinions. I completely respect you. All I'm really trying to get at, guys, is, I mean, a lot of people are doing this for attention right now. And I just want to give my thoughts on it because I'm right in the middle of it. And that's fine. I don't mind. I know a lot of people aren't going to speak up about this because they're afraid. They're afraid of people unsubbing, etc. I'm going to do what I got to do. I know I have an incredible community, and I know I am as honest and transparent as I can possibly be. I also know I've made 2 bad calls realistically, hyliion and multiplan, and I made a full video speaking about both of them. Everything else in my portfolio, whether it is a penny stock, a long-term investment, a dividend stock, whatever it is, it's all green. When I started this channel, okay, I wanted to set out to prove myself as being a good investor, okay? I wanted to learn along the way and help people learn with me. And I mean, it's really starting to come to fruition now. I mean, we're building this huge community. It's absolutely beautiful. The Patreon members know I have so much love for all of you guys. I mean, The messages we got yesterday, the support you guys give each other, the support you guys give me is incredible. And we're all eating our baguettes together. It's amazing. But anyway, my friends, I don't think I need to ramble on anymore. That literally is just my thoughts on everything that's going on in the game right now. This is the last time I'm going to address this. This is a full video. I have a community post on it. This is my thoughts on everything, man. I'm just going to keep doing me. I don't really care what other people do. Also, I want to shout out two channels who I absolutely love. And I think they're two of the most just genuine, integral, kind people who have really good content. The first one is quite a bit bigger than me. It's stcok with Larry Jones. And I mean, he has 175,000 subs. He's an incredible man. I mean, he just seems like the kindest, most down-to-earth man. He comes out with some really, really good information. Genuinely, guys, check this man out if you're not already subscribed to him. He shouted me out a while ago. Maybe drop him a comment saying that Jack Spence for Investing sent you. He's awesome. And then the second one is Emmanuel Financials. He has 8.61 thousand subs. I mean, I've known this guy since day one. I did an interview on his channel with him. And I mean, I get asked to do a lot of interviews. So many so that I can't just do them all. But this man here was the most genuine person when he came to me. I've had several conversations with him since. He's an incredible man. If you watched this video all the way till the end, I really would appreciate if you went over and dropped him a sub, my friends. He also has some really good content. He speaks long-term investments, dividend stocks, penny stocks, literally everything. But anyway, my friends, that was it for my video. I really do hope you enjoyed, especially if you did watch all the way till the end. If you did, could I please ask you to hit that like button, drop me a comment down below, and please, my friend, subscribe if you're new around here. Also, if you are interested in that private Discord group, that is the first link in the description, my friends. It's growing really quickly. We're making a lot of money. And if you want those free stocks on Webull, that's the second link, my friends. Anyway, guys, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you in another video very soon. Peace.